think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another trip around Thailand. Well, I guess not really around Thailand. Another round of training in Thailand. I'm here at my airport. I'm about to engorge myself on the greatest type of cuisine that we could ever have. And I'm going to be taking my flight in a little bit. And I'm going to start making my way over to Thailand. So, like I said before, on the first time around, I hope you guys are able to enjoy the trip. I'm going to do my best to capture all the footage that I can and try to get, make the best video that I can make, and I'll catch you guys later. I still, bro, I've been doing this for a while and I still don't know what to say these intros and outros. Peace. Alright, so I got a new little piece of tech that I want to try out, so I'm trying out with this new microphone, so I don't have to have the camera up in my face. And I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this box. Right here. That's a good spot, right there. Bro, dude, I'm gonna say it. Burger King is one of the best fast food joints out there, straight up. I don't care what people want to say, because I know they're tanking in terms of sales. They're probably not doing very well. For some reason, McDonald's is more popular. I don't know why. McDonald's kind of just sucks ass for me. But this is what I do. See, I get myself a double Whopper with everything on it, because I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna get this buffalo sauce and I just drizzle it right here. There you go. And then I go, oh shit. Yeah, you can't see. Look at that. I need to figure out this camera. See that shit? Yeah, man. Yep. Whoops, watch out for that piece of lettuce. Much better than last time. Last time I had, 2 pizzas and a beer. Ended up spending $60. Now I just get some Burger King, $15 and I'm good. But they don't have soggy fries. But man, I'm lucky because actually, when I saw that they had Burger King, I was actually around the time when I was getting hungry. Like, I got right out of TSA, and that's when I'm like, shit, I haven't eaten anything today. And then I see the Burger King sign, I'm like, yup, that's a sign, bro. That's a sign. Not that woman coughing in the background, but me getting some Burger King, my favorite fast food joint, that's a sign that this is gonna be a good trip. I mean, I don't care what people say. I mean, Burger King to me is king. I see why they have that name. Oh man, the fries are now cold. Whatever. That took too long to eat anyway, so that's my fault. Anyways, I'm gonna set up my equipment for my flights because this is the plan. The first flight, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna be gaming. I'm gonna show you guys the new setup that I got to game on the plane, and that's from here to Seattle. Yes, to Seattle. That's and then my flight from Seattle to Taiwan. That one, I'm gonna try to stay up as long as possible. Excuse me, but that's the one where I'm gonna be knocking out. And here's, oh fuck. I already realized I forgot something. Shit, I forgot to get my melatonin gummy. Rip. Let's see what else I forgot. Notes. See that? Oh shit, I need to find my night guard. Oh my god. Nope, I'm good. My night guard is right here. Oh my goodness. Bro, honestly, normally I consider my ADHD to be a blessing. Not in this context. When it comes to fucking traveling and the fucking mini panic attacks I'll have over one thing that I forget. Oh my goodness. Just when you're so obsessive and you try to optimize everything and your life has a lot of moving parts, man, this shit can get so stressful. Oh shit, hold up. That's what I was tripping about. So, fucking open. This is my plan. I got sleep aid. This is is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. This is the shit in ZQuil, NyQuil, your PM medicines that put you to sleep. So I got that, and it's gonna pair nicely with my fast dissolved melatonins. Now I had some gummies at home that I was gonna use because I'm used to those, but I forgot to pack them. So, that's gonna deduct point. And you know what? Fuck it. While I'm here, let me show you my toys. I got a state-of-the-art sleep mask, dude. This sleep mask right here blocks out 100% of light. You see? Pitch black. You can't see shit. Of course, got a face mask in case it gets a little bit stinky. What I do is I rub a little bit of cologne on the outside, so that way I'm not gonna be suffocating if I'm sitting next to a ripe motherfucker. Let me show you the rest of the cool shit that I got. This is gonna be a preview. Dude, you know how long I've been like theory crafting or getting myself ready for this flight, bro? Like, I am Oh dear. Oh my. Something's up with my bag. I don't want to risk it. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. What the hell leaked on my bag? What the fuck? You know, we're just gonna cut this out in post, so don't even fret about it, you know what I mean? I just don't want this to break. This is a very important backpack to me. There you go. Loosen that up. There we go. Alright, let me show you the threats. So you just saw, what do you call it? What the fuck did you just see? Oh, how I'm gonna drug myself. Let me show you what else I got. See this guy right here? This is a special type of neck pillow. Now this neck pillow, the reason why it's so special is because you attach it to your headrest. Yeah? So what that means is that you're not gonna slump down. Your neck is going to be hoisted up. So that means that when I want to make sure my mannerisms are getting into shot. You're gonna be hoisted up. So that's gonna take a lot of pressure off of your column, bro. So you can sit there and just like hanging off of this thing as it's like stretching your back, and you can just sit there in stasis, knock the fuck out, or you can game. And I'm going to show you what that situation is like. But we're still discussing the comfort side. Entertainment is its own ball game. Right now we're talking about comfort. Next thing I got for you is this thing right here, a footrest. It's a little foot hammock. So you hang it on your lunch tray, you hang it there, and you get to lift your feet up, and you get to have your feet held up ever so slightly. But that little bit is all you need to take pressure off of that pulling down feeling that your legs are gonna do when you're seated on the plane for so long. So that's gonna make the flight more cozy. And then we got this right here. Here, hold up guys, let me turn it on for you. Oh, you see? You feel that breeze? You feel that? Yeah. This is essentially, well, it's a fucking pretty obvious. It's a portable fan. I ain't even gonna call it air conditioning, though the air does feel kind of cool. But this pretty much just, it feels like those AC jets that you get in your seat. It feels like that, but on your neck. So sometimes, I've been on flights. I shit you not, that the AC didn't work. That for some reason the wind's blowing, but it's just stuffy as fuck in there. So if I can have this guy right here, that's gonna alleviate that discomfort. Because you know what? Hey, when you're in those flights, you can't do anything about that. But let me run you through what else I got. So let me move my shit out of the way. Excuse me. Man. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. I'm still getting used to all this tech and the screen blacked out. Anyways, this guy probably needs no introduction. If you're a man of class, you know what the fuck this is. But I can't begin to stress enough how much this fucking system right here, the Steam Deck OLED, yes, you're looking at it right, that is that limited edition, bro. This dude, let me just fucking tell you what happened. I bought the last Steam Deck, took it with me to on my trip. You see it in my videos all the time. An amazing device. It was such an incredible thing to have. They released this guy, which is an updated, better version of the classic Steam Deck, literally as my trip ended. And I have a thing for the color red, and you was crazy if I was gonna pass this up. So I shit you not, bro. When I landed, it was released on the store the day that I landed. So when I landed, instead of going out and greeting my family, I set up my laptop in some random place, and I'm just seated on a chair like, come on the store, because I couldn't get it to work on my phone for some fucking reason. So I'm just here like, come on. Yeah, mom. I'm still in trouble with immigration. I love you. Come on. I want the fucking Nintendo console thing. Wasn't able to make the purchase, bro. That shit hurt. But when I got back to my house, I was able to make the purchase. And here it is. This divine, beautiful piece of exquisite tech. This gorgeous thing right here. Essentially it's a portable PC, right? So portable PC meaning you can play all the games that come out now. And if you have a little bit of know-how, you can put games that you otherwise wouldn't be able to play on the PC on this kind. So being able to run emulators, being able to do all that type of stuff, it's crazy how much entertainment this guy right here alone offers. Like, bro, I'm gonna be playing The Witcher 3 on the flight. I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, dude, it's all set up. But this, ladies and gentlemen, this, my friends, this is what makes it different. This right here is, I think they're called AR glasses. It's the Ray Neo. I think it's the X2. I don't know. I don't really care which one this is, because because what this does is, to see if I can get this to work on the what do you call it? The digi. All right, let's see if I can get this to work. Oh no, wait, hold up. Let's see, so, oh, perfect. Okay, so you see, hold on, so I don't have something gay up. Okay, so I got something working. Okay, so now, you see that right there? You see that screen right there? Let me see if I can angle it right. So, in person, this is as big as like a widescreen TV. So it projects the image from here down to these mirrors, and with some little bit of science, it projects this massive hologram. So you're gonna, and it also has speakers up here. So you plug this bad boy in, and it takes the picture and expands it like crazy, and you have wonderful audio, which granted is not that good on a flight, because I'm gonna have my headphones on and I got that YouTube Premium. I don't know why people talk shit about it, but I got YouTube Premium and I downloaded a bunch of my favorite YouTube, so I'm gonna be fucking set for that. But this guy right here, and as you can see, the screen's blacked out, so it also gives you privacy, so you don't have to feel bad about blowing up a bunch of light and whomever's sitting next to you. And yeah, dude, can't you tell? Can't you tell this shit's gonna be fucking fire? You're gonna see me. I'm gonna look a bit ridiculous with all this stuff on and going, but you know what? Who's gonna be laughing when I'm gonna be the most comfortable on the flight? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's shit like this that makes me look at flying and be like, man, this is amazing. Because could you imagine people doing this shit at other points in human history? You're flying to Thailand is like, even if you were to make as a direct flight as I am doing, it's like, dude, what are you gonna be doing for those flights? You're just gonna be just sitting there and waiting. So fucking hell, God bless to live in the modern age, man. God bless. Anyways, I'm gonna pack my shit up. I'm pretty full, and I'm gonna make my way to the gate and get ready, because my flight is gonna do something in like a few hours or something. Peace. All right, it's recording. Okay, dude, I'm not used to this camera being able to turn on so quickly. So here we are making our way to the flight. We're up there at A5. Not bad. I don't think I've ever been to this part of the airport. This is nice. Damn, kind of wish I was here on the last time. The last time it was kind of rough. And I do also remember the clouds. The weather was a lot shittier. The first time I remember, I went on my trip to Thailand. Oh shit. Oh no, that's the plane departing. Okay, cool. So that must mean it's around 4-ish. Let's see, what time it'd be? 4:33. 4:33. This thing's at 6:05. I got an eternity and a half. All right, see if we got a spot over here, someplace quiet. All right, so I just landed. I got on the flight. It's a pretty nice plane, and I'm wearing a mask because a lot of people be coughing here. So I'm sitting in the aisle, so that way, if I gotta use the restroom, I'm not gonna have to wait for no one. So I'll keep you posted how the rest of the flight goes. So I don't know if you can hear, there's a baby crying in the seat behind me, but you know what? Check me out. I got my Steam Deck, I got my glasses, I got some extra room right here. Someone's sitting in that far seat over there, but otherwise I'm chilling. I'm using my AC thing. Alaska Airlines, it's pretty good. I like it so far. This has been a really comfortable trip. I've just been gaming, and I'm gonna keep gaming, and yeah, it's a good flight. Taipei S16, there it is. S16, and damn, bro, yo, check this shit out. Look how fucking old this place is. Damn, that's an old ass airport. Wow. Okay, all right, it departs at 1:10. We still got plenty of time, so let me show you the flight. Leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? I'm still bummed out about having to check in my luggage, but whatever. This flight, I'm dead fucking tired, if you can't tell. I wasn't recording shit earlier, but fuck. I hope they don't lose my luggage, man. It's gonna, you know what? No, I can't be thinking negative. I gotta think positive. When I get to Thailand, all my stuff's gonna be there, and it's gonna be great. Everything's gonna play out perfectly. This flight's gonna go by in an instant. And my God, am I tired. What I plan on doing is I plan on gaming up until they bring food. And then after that, try to game a little bit longer. And then I got my melatonin and my sleep aids. And I'm gonna be munching on that shit until the plane lands. That's the trick, is you take melatonin and an additional sleep aid. And if you wake up in the middle of your flight, you just take 2 more and you go right back to sleep. So that's gonna be my plan. The air feels kind of good. This is an old ass fucking plane, but I am confident that we're gonna have a very comfortable flight. So here's hoping for the best. So here I am in the Taiwan airport in Taipei, and this is beautiful, man. A very, very big contrast from where I was in Seattle. Seattle was dog shit. Fort Lauderdale was good. Seattle dog shit. Taiwan really nice. But I gotta go up there to the D gates, supposedly, and then once I get there, hopefully I'm gonna be in the right area, but I'm gonna find out in a moment. Oh, they change it, motherfucker. I can't begin to tell you how relieved I am to finally be here. And in like an hour and a half, we take off to Chiang Mai. That's gonna be really good. I can't wait for that. Now I'm gonna charge my shit here and wait. Okay, now we just gotta wait for my luggage, of which this time I put these GPS tags, these locators on my suitcases. So they're here, both luggages are here, but the problem is that I had a carry-on that I had to check in when I was flying from Seattle to Taiwan. So unfortunately, I have to trust in the competency of them boys to be able to take my shit, but I don't know, man. I hope to God I'm not gonna have any issues, because I'm a huge, hold up. Oh, no way. Yes. Oh, praise the Lord. Oh. Yes. All right, I got my bags. I got my SIM card. Everything's good to go, and now we're headed to the hotel. So, fucking blessed, bro. Fucking blessed.